Today I will be discussing the Son of God, the Son of Mary, the one and only Jesus Christ. He is a very famous person, at least to me, and all the Christians and Catholics throughout this world, living, even deceased today, because he is deceased, but they're all his followers, and everyone who believes in him and cherishes him and will continue to believe in him and always remain in their hearts as well as mine. He influenced society greatly for many different reasons. The things he's done and always will continue to do, even though you can't see him, but he has that potential and will do it without you even knowing. Jesus Christ lived a very long time ago. I'm not exactly sure how long he exactly lived for, but I know his life was very rough for him. He did many things he didn't want to do, but he just knew in his heart he had to do them. He did them for us, his people, his followers, his believers, his family. He cherished us as well as we cherished him. He blessed us with everything that we've needed. You could ask him anything and he would always make it happen. In a way you could say he was like a genie, but that's not a good comparison at all. But in a way you could look at it like that, because like genies, they give you whatever you want, and he certainly did that. Jesus Christ was well known for dying for our sins. A long time ago, he was crucified on a cross, nailed to a cross, being alive, just nailed to a cross, enduring that pain, bearing all that, bleeding to death, being hung up on a hill, just being watched by everybody. And he did this all just for us to be who we are today, to be alive, living, grant us everything we wish, give us everything we need, and he just did this all for us, going through all that pain. This man is known for having a lot of respect, bravery, courage, definitely courage, and just being a phenomenal great guy. Not talking like I know him, but from what I do know, it does sure seem that way to me. Some interesting facts about him is that when he died and suffered and was buried, on the third day he rose again. He rose again the third Sunday of April. And this was very immaculate. This was crazy. No one knew it was true. But he was actually buried in Jerusalem in a temple, like somewhat underground. And his friends came there to see him before they got it blocked off so no one could enter. They all paid their dues and were very upset, crying. They were all miserable. I mean, who wouldn't? And they left, but something very weird happened. They always would walk by the temple just to have that remembrance and get that feel, that vibe of their friend being with them. One day they walked by, and the rock that was blocking the entrance of his temple, where only he was buried, was gone. And they were freaking out, and they all ran down, and Jesus' body was gone. And they were like, what is going on? Like, that's absolutely crazy. And they had no idea, so that was crazy for them. And they were all freaking out, and they didn't want to say anything. But then, like, the next night or so, because I remember I saw this on a TV show, a whole movie, they were all having dinner together, like a feast, and Jesus appeared right before their eyes in the middle of the room and was talking to them. And he said to them, I will be with you forever, my friends. You can always count on me. I will never let you down. And this is some real stuff which I strongly do believe in, because I know that God is the man and he's done everything, and Jesus is his son, and they both love us all, because without them we wouldn't be here, and they gotta love us for us to be here still, or else the world would be ending. It would be nothing. So I have a lot of respect for these two men. I wish I could meet them. I wish that they rest in peace forever. This is hard for me to say now, but during my future life, I hope to see them, meet them, talk to them, and just tell them how wonderful they really are, because without them I wouldn't be here today. Jesus Christ, I'm a follower and believer. I'm a Catholic, a Christian. God bless.